That's right. Let's get it.
Troubadour.
Yo, life ain't easy, yo, life ain't fair, but we won't run cause we ain't scared. Gonna pound that bitch till she submits. Gotta stay in the fight till it's time to ride. Life ain't easy, yo, life ain't fair, but we won't run cause we ain't scared. Gonna pound that bitch till she submits. Gotta stay in the fight till it's time to ride. Ride into the sunset, but we ain't done yet. Still having fun, bitch. Ride into the sunset, but we ain't done yet. Still having fun, bitch. Yo, what is good, you guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another reaction video. And guys, as you can tell from the title down below, yes, we are reacting to some more Adam Calhoun. He just dropped a new music video for his song The Dollar. Today being March 25th, which is Wednesday as of the time of this recording. Yesterday being March 24th, which was Tuesday, is when this video had dropped. And so, yeah, I'm a little tardy to the party, but hey, priorities, guys, priorities work. My 9 to 5 comes first, you know what I'm saying? And this comes second. So, but anyway, we're here now, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to react to this video. So without further ado, guys, one more time, this is Adam Calhoun, the official music video for his song, The Dollar. So without further ado, like to here go.
20 years ago man, I've been at this for 20 years.
20 years ago, first show, I was 20 years old. Time flies, I don't know where it goes. Pulled up bumping J through the speakers of a hoopty. Now it's barricades and black SUVs. Time flies when you're miserable. First album was a CD. Now everything is...
So from what I'm gathering so far in this verse, it sounds like it's going to be a reflections type of track where he's giving us a little bit of a recap of where he was and kind of bringing us to where he is now. And it's cool that he has Taman in the video with him. Always love the music videos where Adam includes Taman. You know what I'm saying? A little father and son team action right there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that.
Bumping J through the speakers of a hoopty. Now it's barricades and black SUVs. Time flies when you're miserable. First album was a CD. Now everything is digital. Can't believe that I lived through everything I've been through. House filled with black dudes. I slept in the living room. Late night studio, rapping in the basement. Missed out on my son as a kid, didn't raise him. Caught a few cases, got locked up in state pen. I remember Taman was 8 then. I was poor, sleeping on the floor. It's still with black dudes. I slept in the living room. Late night studio, rapping in the basement.
Okay, rapping in the basement. Man, I gotta catch these bars.
Missed out on my son as a kid, didn't raise him.
Man, so rapping in the basement, missing out on his son's life, didn't raise him.
Caught a few cases, got locked up in state pen.
Caught a few cases, got locked up in state pen. Man, these bars, man.
I remember Taman was 8 then.
I remember Taman was 8 then. Dude, to incorporate your son's name in these bars, man, that's beautiful. You know what I mean? That is awesome.
I was poor, sleeping on the floor. It's depressing. I knew I wanted more. I guess it was a blessing. Now I'm writing album number 4 in the West Wing. Did a bunch of tours.
This is only his 4th album? I'm gonna have to double check. Does that include the album he did with Upchurch? I'm gonna have to double check that.
Can afford the best things. I went from broke as a joke to rich as it gets. I went from deadbeat dad to raising my kid. I went from hell in a cell to be able to live. I went from poor to wealth, and
he went from hell in the cell to be able to live. Hell in the cell. If you're a wrestling fan, that can be looked at as a double entendre. It might be a reach, but you know, WWE, Hell in the Cell. I'm just saying, it could be a reference, could be a double entendre. I'm just saying.
To rich as it gets. I went from deadbeat dad to raising my kid. I went from hell in a cell to be able to live. I went from poor to wealth, and I hate this. Dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. So be careful what you wish for. $1 in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Careful what you wish for. Lifelong friends that'll stab you in the back. They're the first ones that'll ask for some cash. I can't even talk to my dad without his hand out.
Yo, that's facts, man. So-called close friends, you know what I'm saying, that stab you in the back, but yet, see, in his case, he was talking about cash. They need cash, though, whenever they need him. But for me, it's always favors. Like, oh, man, you know what I mean? Like, they want to be nice to you when they need something from you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know about that way too well. And it's happened with family, too. You know what I'm saying? There'll be family members that treat me like shit. But when they need something, oh, hey, Jay, you know. Like, yeah, nah, sorry. You can kick rocks. You already bit my hand. You can kick rocks. I forgive you and I love you, but nope, you can kick rocks. I ain't helping you again. Lesson learned.
I can't even talk to my dad without his hand out. I was least likely to succeed. I'm the man now.
Can't talk to my dad without his hand out. You know, it's funny. Just recently, I'm not gonna name any names. I'm just telling, you know, a random general story. But one of my cousins, I guess, had an incident where his dad wasn't always in his life, and a different cousin, not the one that got divorced, different cousin. And yeah, he recently posted about, I guess, his dad, you know, who was never really in his life, pretty much a majority of his life. You know what I mean? He would just pop in here and there, but I guess his dad hit him up or whatever for some cash and whatever, and dude was just like, nope, sorry, can't help you. You know what I mean? Which, you know, I don't know if it's the right or wrong decision to make, but it's not mine. But hey, it's not my place. You know what I'm saying? That's his decision. It's his life, his decision. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, it's weird, man. Like a lot of these situations that Adam and Upchurch bring up in their songs, man, is so relatable, because if it's not me that's experienced some of the things that these guys talk about, it's people that I know that have gone through the things that these guys talk about. You know what I mean? Man, it's just crazy.
You in the back, they're the first ones that I asked for some cash. I can't even talk to my dad without his hand out. I was least likely to succeed, I'm the man now. 10 cars in the pole barn, I don't even drive. 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, I don't even ride. I just sit in this chair, blank stare, look outside. That's a hell of a price to pay for this life. Matter of fact, you know I've been to hell and back twice. Angel stuck by my side that I should've made my wife. But I spend my time online looking at pictures of Instagram models, that's my addiction. Fly them out, give them money, this ain't free. Stay up all night, lose sleep, get what I need. It's a disease, you ain't paying them to stay, you paying them to leave. Dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Be careful what you wish for. Dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Be careful what you wish for. All I see is unfamiliar faces. Did my song racism, thought I wouldn't say it. On tour, California call me racist. Boycotted shows, try to keep me off stages. I just keep my...
Man, that sucks too, because I remember him doing that video about California boycotting him and everything. Well, Adam, let me tell you, man, this is one Californian right here, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't agree with that nonsense at all, man. I wish I could see you live here, man, but yeah, I'm so sorry, you know what I mean, that, you know, people in my state, you know what I mean, had to boycott you, you know what I'm saying. Again, I don't agree with it, you know what I'm saying. And it just sucks, because I know I'm probably not the only Californian here that's a fan of yours, you know what I mean. And I would love nothing more but to see you live here in California, man. Hopefully, in the near future, that all changes, you know what I mean. And I can catch Adam at a live show, because I would love to meet him, you know what I'm saying. Man, yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Adam, you know what I'm saying.
Middle finger in the air, I'm the reason that I'm here. Are we clear? You're in the rear view, I can't even hear you. Double what I did in year 1 and year 2, so here's 2. Never being satisfied, always feeling sad inside. Tell me who's down to ride, feeling like a homicide. Always gonna speak my mind, at least I tell the truth. Tell me why you always lie.
I'm done, man. I'm not good with this sad rap. That's just how I feel.
It's like a dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. It's like a dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. He ignored he was ignoring his dad. What I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say like, I can relate to that because I always had my father in my life. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and post up on Front Street with y'all. But I've known people, you know what I mean, who've been without their dads. Like I said, you know, my cousin that I mentioned earlier, you know what I mean, he grew up without a father. And then I have a very close friend of mine who no longer lives in California. He's staying somewhere in Arkansas. But yeah, I had a friend in Arkansas. You know what I mean? When growing up, he never had his dad. As a matter of fact, he didn't have his dad or his mom for all of his childhood life. You know what I'm saying? He was raised by his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I can't imagine, for one, to grow up without your father. Because like I said, I've always had my dad. And I can't imagine growing up without my mom either. You know what I mean? 'Cause I've always had both. You know what I mean? And, yeah, it's just... It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? I don't wish for any child to go through that kind of life, you know what I'm saying? Growing up without, you know, either parent or both parents, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I had it my way, you know what I'm saying? Every child would have both their parents with them at all times, you know what I'm saying? Or at least as much as possible, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, you only get one life to live, as far as we all know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into it.
Be careful what you wish for.
Alright guys, so that was Adam Calhoun with The Dollar, the official music video. And yeah, man, very powerful stuff that he touched on here. And again, it hits so close to home, you know what I mean? Because a lot of what he addressed here is, like I said, if I'm not going through it, I know people who have gone through it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's friends or family, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. And again, I don't wish that kind of life on anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's really unfortunate, but you know, I mean, but it happens sometimes. You know. Yeah, man. But yeah, and again, Adam, for what you said about California, man. Again, man, I'm sorry, man, that my state was stupid enough to allow that boycott against you. You know what I'm saying? That was just wrong. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's cancel culture, man. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Let people be who they are and let them say what they want to say. You know what I mean? Without all the bullshit. You know what I mean? It sucks, man. Just ruining stuff for everybody else because you're miserable and you got, you know, more free time on your hands than you deserve. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? When it comes to people who just want to bitch and cry about everything. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the cancel culture. Fuck all y'all. But anyways, yeah, guys. Feeling this song, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's real deep, real powerful stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are feeling it, let me know with the thumbs up down below. Feedback in the comments. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for your view. Very much appreciate that. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing to the channel so you can be a part of the Jason JV family. Would love to have you. All that fun stuff, guys. And until the next one, it is your boy, Jason JV, saying y'all take care, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right. Peace.